Welcome to Decode Chinese Characters.
Today is the final lesson in our Chinese number series, and we're going to learn the most important number of all, ling. The character ling means 0, and it's also the key word that connects numbers in Chinese. 0 is one of the most common digits in numbers, and sometimes you'll see several zeros inside the same number. In English, when a 0 appears in the middle of a number, we often use and when reading it aloud. For example, 105 is read as 105, especially in British English. In Chinese, when there's a 0 in the middle of a number, we use a special linking word to bridge the gap, and that word is ling. For example, 105 is 105. Even if there are several zeros in a row in the middle of a number, we still use just one ling to link the parts. For example, 1005 is 1005, and 10,005 is 1105. If zeros appear in different places within the same number, we use ling each time there's a gap to connect the parts. For example, 10,505 is 1105. One important thing to note, if a number ends in 0, we don't say liang. For example, 500 is 500, not 500. Does that make sense? Let's try a quick practice. 3,060 is 3,060. 1,003,060 is 1,003,060. Congratulations! You've just unlocked the ability to read any positive integer in Chinese. Now let's practice reading it. Líng, líng, líng. In its earliest form, ling originally meant a light drizzle, the kind that falls in tiny drops. Early versions of the character even looked like raindrops falling. Later, it developed into a phono-semantic character. The top part, yu, is the semantic component, showing it's related to rain, and the bottom part, ling, is the phonetic component guiding the pronunciation. Over time, ling was also adopted to represent the number 0. The character ling is a top-bottom character, yu on the top and ling on the bottom. When writing it, follow the top-to-bottom order. Start with the top part, yu, in the upper section of the grid. Write a horizontal stroke across the top first. Then add a short vertical stroke just below the left side. Next, starting from the top of that vertical stroke, write the horizontal vertical hook. After that, add a vertical stroke starting from the top horizontal stroke and draw it straight down, dividing the space below into left and right. Finally, write 2 dots on the left side and 2 dots on the right side to complete the top part, yu. Then write the bottom part, ling. Start with a left falling stroke and a right falling stroke, forming a pointed shape like a little hat. Next, write a dot, then a horizontal turn stroke. Finally, add a dot at the bottom. And now you've written the full character, ling. This character is a bit complex, but you can practice it by breaking it into 2 parts. That makes it much easier to remember. The character ling doesn't only mean 0. It can also express the idea of something small, scattered, or in pieces, like bits or fragments. For example, ling-san means scattered, in bits and pieces. 零钱 means small change. 零工 means odd jobs. Ling shou means retail, selling in small quantities. In these words, ling carries the sense of fragments, small amounts, rather than the number 0. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More Chinese character stories are coming soon.